Animal cruelty. It's an issue that the island has become more than familiar with in recent months. Case after case, it never gets any easier seeing the graphic images. The most recent case of a man beating his dog unconscious to the point of possible neurological damage took place in Anigua just a few days ago. Guam Animals in Need Board President Cyrus Luhr.
It was right across the street from the U.S. District Court on the beach side, and a person who's known to reside in a homeless encampment near there was seen with a very large stick, basically a log, holding it above his head and smashed it down on a medium-sized dog.
According to Luhr, witnesses of the incident tried to intervene.
The witnesses started screaming, telling him to stop. He did stop, but he was very aggressive, saying that it's his own dog. He can do whatever he wants to it, picked it up by its hind legs, kind of swung it a bit, and then just walked back into like a hidden area.
The dog, named Tyson after his fighting spirit, was transported to a veterinary clinic for treatment and was later released to a foster family for recovery. A bill introduced by Senator Sabina Perez in the 35th Guam legislature aimed to overhaul animal welfare laws that would allow for easier prosecution in these cases. The push for the bill stemmed from multiple incidents of animal cruelty. The recently passed PAWS Act would make cases like these punishable by prison time, but it is currently awaiting the governor's signature. In a press release from Senator Perez, she says, "If we as a society continue to be dismissive about these acts of abuse, we are making a statement that any act of abuse, human or otherwise, is acceptable." Under current Guam law, this case would be classified as a third-degree felony with a potential prison time of 0 to 3 years, meaning theoretically the attacker could face no prison time at all. If the PAWS Act does get signed into law, this particular incident can be classified as a second-degree felony, which would carry a sentence of 1 to 8 years in prison. Because the bill did not lapse into law in the 35th Guam legislature, the governor has 30 days from the passage of the bill to sign it. Otherwise, Senator Perez will have to reintroduce the measure in the 36th. As of now, the Guam Police Department has yet to identify the attacker, who had appeared to be in his late 30s, early 40s. If you have any information about the incident, you are encouraged to contact Guam Crime Stoppers at 477-4357. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Peter Santos.